The 1990s are viewed by many as a magical decade. From overpriced stuffed animals, to brightly colored trapper keepers, to something called a pog. 90s nostalgia can be triggered by a number of things. However, when it comes to stirring up warm and fuzzy feelings, nothing compares to the decade's various cartoons. The shows that ran during this era helped define our generation. It turns out that many of these children's shows weren't as innocent as we were led to believe. Many of your favorite cartoons contained a number of jokes that may have gone over your head as a child, but are all too obvious now that you're an adult.
No, sir, I don't think I have any use for rubber nipples. But I'll tell you what, though. Do you have any rubber walrus protectors?
Looking back, you'd be surprised to see what managed to make it onto television. For example, take Rugrats, which follows a group of babies in their various adventures. While they may be innocent, the show itself is far from wholesome, such as this scene featuring Grandpa Lou's favorite type of movie.
Lonely Space Vixen. That's for after you go to bed.
Animaniacs was another cartoon that made a name for itself thanks in part to its more mature sense of humor. But one joke in particular stands out.
Number one sister, dust for Prince. I found Prince! No, fingerprints.
Bet you didn't put your finger on that one growing up. While Hey Arnold may not have been as overt in its adult humor, it contained a fair amount of jokes that most children wouldn't understand, such as Ernie's workout lesson.
Yep. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Good boy. Do that every day, and when the big moment comes, you'll be ready.
Or how about Grandpa Phil's Woodstock reference?
You're not too old, Grandpa, and you've still got plenty of brain cells.
No, not since Woodstock.
Not to mention Grandpa Phil's head is also completely shaped like a penis. Yeah, that's normal. SpongeBob SquarePants follows the daily lives of a sea sponge and his friends in the underwater town of Bikini Bottom. Really? Bikini Bottom? Yeah, that's appropriate. How about the time SpongeBob got caught watching some inappropriate late-night TV?
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Oh, you dirty little sponge. Or how about the time he pretty much called his teacher the C word?
See you next Tuesday.
Touché, SpongeBob. Touché. But the undisputed champion of dirty jokes was undoubtedly Rocko's Modern Life. The show's creator, Joe Murray, has said that the goal was always to see what they could sneak past the censors. And it turned out to be a lot. From a local hangout called the Choky Chicken, to Rocko's brief stint as a phone sex operator, for Christ's sake.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocko! Mrs. Bighead?
And how could we look past the most disturbing dinner scene of all time?
Dinner is prepared.
I hope you're not letting the beaver eat off the good china. Otherwise, we'll have to smash the plates. Okay, let's eat.
Yep, that happened. Maybe your childhood wasn't so innocent after all. And that's everything you wish you never knew about your favorite childhood cartoons. The Los Angeles Clippers tried growing out their stubble during the 2012 postseason. But that only got them to the second round, where they got swept by the San Antonio Spurs. Besides, Blake Griffin looked more like a hipster hobo than anything else. But back to hockey.